Welcome to my video, Hidden from Sight. I wanted to do a video about thoughts, thinking. All of us understand about thinking and its importance. We do it every day, but a lot of us don't really spend any time thinking about the quality of our thoughts or why we think the things we think. A lot of people, and myself included in the past, used to think that I had to almost take ownership of my thoughts, that my thoughts were mine. And what I wanted to do in this short video was just to suggest and put it out there that we are not our thoughts any more than we are not the clothes we wear or the things we see. And I think a lot of people understand this, that are trying to coax us to do things or want things from us, such as advertisers and marketeers. And I think it's important that we understand that just because we have a thought, it doesn't mean that's something that we have to be aligned with. You're not your thoughts. I think it's been said that an estimation is about we have 60,000 thoughts in any given day, and a lot of those thoughts stem from beliefs, experiences, and maybe we've got triggers on a daily basis that take us through the same thoughts day after day after day. A lot of, I think it's 90 to 95% of our thoughts are subconscious, and very few of them are conscious, which means that a lot of them are thoughts that we've repeatedly, so maybe we've thought the same things over and over again. We've watched the same programs. Someone's wearing a certain item and you have the same thought. It's often people are having the same thoughts and then they're wondering why their lives are a certain way. I think it was said that, you know, we become what we think about, and I firmly believe, having, you know, studied thinking and experienced it in my own life, what we tend to focus on, what we're thinking about, it determines the quality of our life and what we experience in life. Now, how can we challenge this status quo? I suppose we can be mindful of it. We can meditation's a thing where we're slowing down the thoughts. I think it's near on impossible to stop thinking altogether, because it's a constant conveyor belt of thoughts that we have, but we can slow that process down. We can interrupt it. We can become very, very engrossed and focused on one activity or one thing, which is kind of like a meditation, because your mind is not darting all over the place like it can do from time to time. But one of the main premise behind this video that I wanted to do is because often we're a lot of the thoughts and beliefs and TV programs we're watching, they're going to affect the things we think about, because someone will say, oh, did you see that program last night? And straight away you're getting that thought. Now that's not, you don't have to take ownership of that thought. You can delete it. You can say, I don't want this thought to be on the screen of my mind anymore. And we don't have to take ownership. But I think sometimes when we have thoughts that are jarring to us and we think, well, why am I thinking that? I feel embarrassed that I thought that thought. But you're no more at fault for that than for the rain that's outside in the sky. Now, if you carry on thinking about it and you focus on it intently for a long period of time, then that's a different thing. You have to sort of let it flow. You have to just, if the thoughts that you want to maintain in your life, fix on them, you know, write about them, think on them more. Any thoughts that come into your mind that are disturbing or you don't like, get rid of them. They've done nothing to do with you. I could put a thought in your mind right now. I could say, think about a pink bunny rabbit and it's playing a guitar. Now, for some of you, that image would have come into your head. You didn't choose to put that image there. I just put the suggestion out there, and now you have that thought, that image of the bunny rabbit playing the guitar. Now, you can choose to delete that and not focus on it and move on. You can turn this video off and focus on something else. We can take control of our thoughts, and it's so important to take control of our thoughts, because the thoughts that we have are directing the very course of our life. And that's one of the things I've come to realize. I had a lot of tough times growing up and sort of navigating my way through life, and I realize now in hindsight a lot of that was because how I was processing the world, what I was thinking about it. And you often find in life two people can experience exactly the same thing, but they'll get different meanings out of it, and they'll take different actions off the back of it. And that's basically what life is. It's not just what happens to us, it's how we process it and what meaning we give to it and what we do off the back of it. I just wanted to do a short video on this because I think thinking is such a big topic, and this is just a really just a taster into the kind of things I want to discuss and sort of and bring up. But for now, um, don't beat yourself up about the thoughts you have about yourself. Um, it's a good idea if you're having negative thoughts about yourself to examine those, because they're probably not going to be either honest or even fulfilling, because it doesn't do us any good to focus on the negativity in ourselves unless we're going to do something about it to improve it. But that's all I wanted to talk about for now. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if for more videos. I'm going to start just sort of doing more videos on this sort of theme about thinking, about life, things that bring joy into life, overcoming challenges, and just basically living. But for now, thank you very much and have a great day.